Hello boys and welcome to part 7 of the Rise of Austria series. Today we are going to continue our campaign as we are still expanding through the west of Europe. Here I declared war on the remainings of France, United Kingdom and Spain. These remainings, they are under the race between me, Cuba and Syria to take as much lands as possible in Europe. A small reminder and a small update boys that Cuba has managed to kill all of the United Kingdom, all of Spain as well. In no time. This invasion was actually in a blink of an eye. I slept in the night, woke up in the morning and found that Spain has totally vanished. Cuba is serious and he is now started his expansion through Europe and he might be our potential threat in the future. Also, Syria has been always under my eyes and under my binoculars because Syria is on my borders, is very close to me. Another reminder also that Turkey is the ally of Austria and they are both very close to me. So here I am under a choice. Either I go after Cuba or go after Syria and Turkey. In the last episode we saw that Cuba has possessed level 4 destroyers. So now I do not have enough navy to go after Cuba, especially that his coalition is on fire. His coalition composed of Canada, United States of America, Brazil and Vietnam. His coalition is super active and they are killing nations all over the map. Yes, they are doing that. Look at this. Cuba is not getting enough of Europe. Now he started his expansion in Africa. He's literally killing all of those cities in Libya. This is the table. Brazil is first, United States is second. I am third and Cuba is fourth. I am in the middle of the American coalition. Like I said, this American coalition is super active and they are going to be a huge trouble for us, especially that they are going to possess a huge navy. They can literally encircle all of the continent of Europe. Of course, they can surround us from the North Sea, from the Atlantic Ocean and the Mediterranean Sea. But boys, we had very tough situations before, I can admit that, and we always came up with the situation, we come up with a good strategy, a good maneuver to survive and kill our enemies. So this is another situation with Austria, surrounded by enemies from all sides. How we are going to proceed? Of course, diplomatic maneuvers, diplomatic things that are going to have their weight in this series, as I am going to use some diplomatic stuff and discussions to lure some and establish some maneuvers. But before that, I am going to try to eliminate as much neighbors as possible at once. Here I noticed that Turkey is not going to be as strong as the others and he is not going to retaliate so strong. So here I found a chance and I found a window here to start the invasion of Turkey in Operation Bosphorus. Operation Bosphorus is going to be about the invasion of Turkey. Here, invading Turkey is going to be very important for me. Why? First of all, to eliminate one of the members of the coalition of the Middle East, the NATO coalition. And also, if I manage to take down the homeland cities of Turkey, like that I will be so close from the homeland cities of Syria, like he done to me when he conquered Poland. And you can see here in this province, in the center of the Balkans, Syria is building an airfield. Well, for me, I'm not going to be overconfident with Syria. I'm not going to give him all my trust, because here, building an airfield there is a little bit fishy, boys. Yeah, this is a little bit fishy, provocative, and I can consider it as an act of war. But before that, I will try to invade Turkey and see if Syria is going to make a counterattack or he is going to make a reaction. That is going to be the trigger of war between me and him. But if he does not move, I will take my time to take down Turkey and later on I will put my focus on him. This is how I am going to proceed in the upcoming days, boys. This is our approach. I'd like in the comment section to hear your opinions about the strategy I am building here, and if the Operation Bosphorus and the invasion of Turkey is a good idea, good choice or not, and what should I do in the next days. Here France is annoying me in some random provinces. He already have level 2 motorized infantries and recon divisions. They are exhausting my infantries. I am going to go for the city of Sofia with my stout artillery and focus the airstrike on Istanbul. I want to see if he has anything in Istanbul. Also, I'm going to land in the city of Antalya from my recon division that is going from the city of Limassol. Here, Cuba has given me a right of way to be able to move my trapped motorized infantry. Okay, well, he has defenses in Antalya, Izmir as well. His defenses in Istanbul has been eliminated. His recon or tank division there in the city of Sofia is still standing, so with the fire of my stout artillery, I'm going to support it with some airstrikes from my strike wings. Of course, to make the process faster and to kill that division faster. Okay, my first naval stack is going to be shaped soon. One naval officer with 4 cruisers is going to be good for me to start launching some naval campaigns. Naval campaigns that are going to be very important. Here Cuba possesses level 5 motorized infantries, of course, and also level 4 destroyers. Well, look at this. Cuba said, by the way, Britain lands are mine. Aha. This is when I started the invasion of France, because he had United Kingdom had lands there, so yeah, this is Cuba being provocative, but I'd like to be diplomatic with him. This is China seeking my help. Seeking my help against the United States of America. Okay, now we are going to start our diplomatic maneuvers. Okay, I'm going to agree to help China. I will try to make a joint attack with him, make a strategy with him. Like this, I will have China by my side. Also, I do not make hostilities with Cuba. And like that, I can play on different playgrounds at the same time. You understand, boys? If I can stall United States and China, keep them busy against each other, of course, like that, I can kill Cuba without the interference of his allies, because they are going to be busy with China. You understand? This is very important, boys. The diplomatic game here is very important, and you need to actually know how to manipulate your enemies and trigger wars between them. Offer help to someone and attack someone else, and of course turn on the other one. Yeah, that's conflict of nations, boys. That's conflict of nations. It's all based about diplomacies, maneuvers, strategies, warfare, and of course activity and a good usage of your troops. Here China is playing solo, and he actually have a decent amount of lands. He conquered Japan, the Koreas, he conquered Mongolia, and also all of India. The land mass of China is actually significant here, and I bet he has a huge amount of economy. This is a look at the American coalition. Brazil is focusing on navy mainly. He has 3 level 4 naval bases. 100%, he has a decent amount of navies there. This is what complicates things in this game. If I want to go after the Americans, it's going to be a huge naval battle, but yeah, I will have to possess more ships to be able to sail to the Americans later. Here I am going to annex the city of Bordeaux, because it is a component city, and also it is the Atlantic Ocean in the Bay of Biscay. Like that, I can use it to make more navies and also to upgrade my components production. In order to upgrade my naval officer to level 4, I need to unlock the level 3 cruiser. So here I need to wait for the level 3 to be finished, to be able to start the research of the naval officer. Here also I'm going to start the guided missile program. I want cruise missiles with my ships to help me beat them. Of course, more strategies, more maneuvers here. Cruise missiles, they are going to help a lot. Thank you guys for watching today's episode. We are going to meet in the next one. Bye bye.